Wilkins has got the first points up on the board for Chicago. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular. Oh boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
And the Knicks with possession. 4-point game. Fournier gets a wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Edwards drives in. Fournier pulls it down. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Frazier the pass to Ferry. To the wing on the left. Now Finley. Going inside. Here's Fry. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Edwards, following the score by New York.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Frazier scanning the floor, outside Fournier. Here's Ferry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Pippen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. Posey's checked in. The Knicks making a switch here. And here's Pippen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for New York. Jeff Foster's checked in for Channing Frye. Here's Foster. New York moving it around. Here's Ferry. It's Fournier on the wing. 6 to shoot. Foster is screen on Edwards. Fournier. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. Fires from deep. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Jokic. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Finley. Ferry passes to Francis. Out to the right wing. Now Foster. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Channing Frye's checked in for Foster. Fox comes in for Finley. And Rudy Fernandez is subbed in for Fournier. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Irving attacking. Yep, that one goes.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
59 seconds left in the first. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Francis. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Irving. And the layup is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Fizer. Here's Francis. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Fizer. Defended by Durant.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Fox inside the line. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Irving. And he makes that one. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Fox. Rudy Fernandez out there with Channing Frye. And it's Francis in at the point guard position. Pass to Fernandez. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Fizer. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. Durant's checked in for Tatum. Frazier, he's checked in for New York. Now, here's Pippen. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York trails by 16. Here's Fernandez. Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Irving kicks to Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pippen with the steal. Jackson passes to Posey. Left side Durant over Fizer. That one wide left. New York trails by 14. Fox kicks to Fernandez. They set the pick. There's the triple. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams deciding to change it up. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Edwards. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Frazier with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Fernandez. Now here's Fry. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And guys, that's why Fry is out there. His ability to score the ball, so important to this ball club.
Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Fry. Frazier outside. Over Edwards. That one rolling around and rims out. And so Edwards will bring it up for Chicago. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Knocked away. Here's Francis. Edwards defending. Francis passes to Fry. Here's Ferry. To the middle. And the rejection by Pippen. Posey dishes to Edwards. Robish passes to Posey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Left side, Edwards. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. The quickness of Francis, so good at getting to the basket.
Chicago leading by 15. Here's Pippen driving in. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. .58 seconds left in the first half. Frazier left side. He's off on that one. Great tee that time from Edwards. The three from KD. The three-pointer is right on target. KD's got 6 points.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Here's Ferry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. .27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jackson's got his first basket.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Al Fournier, he has yet to score. Launches it. That shot misses. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Irving is out there with John Morant. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And there's Jackson. And it's Tatum in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
And here's Fournier. Nothing on the board. Fires for 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Morant against Frazier. To the left side wing. All sorts of time. Basket counts.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Chicago leading by 22. Morant outside. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Jokic, he's checked in for Jackson. Kevin Durant comes in for Tatum. Edwards, he's checked in for Irving. And Pippen subbed in for Morant.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Frazier outside. Up top. Fry. Jokic defending. Fournier, that's for 2. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Edwards. That's tipped. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Chicago making some changes. James Posey's checked in for Durant. Thompson comes in for Wilkins. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Frazier outside. Here's the screen. Pass to Fry. 5 on the clock. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 assists in the game.
That's Fry's game in a nutshell. A dangerous perimeter threat who you can't give room to shoot from behind the arc.
Count that bucket.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
New York trails by 21. Pass to Fry. Here's Finley for the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Here's Posey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now Finley puts up a deep three. They get it again. Very no good. Chicago leading by 23.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That one is off. And New York making a change here.
Anthony Edwards.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Fizer. To the wing right side. Here's Finley. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. They set the pick. New York, no good that time either. Fernandez has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Edwards' shot is good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Fernandez. To stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Fernandez has got 8 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Edwards. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's Francis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Finley. New York moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Fizer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. We've got Rudy Fernandez. He's out there with Frazier. Fox is out there with Jeff Foster. And it's Ferry in at the power forward position. Frazier outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Irving against Frazier. Irving can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Frazier outside. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Chicago. Edwards comes in for Irving.
Substitution for your home team.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Fernandez from outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Edwards. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Edwards got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Fernandez. Back to Frazier. Foster is screen on Morant. Here's Frazier, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Fournier is checked in for Fox. And Posey kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now Fernandez. Pass to Frazier. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Tatum finds Morant. Outside Edwards. Back to Morant. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. Charity stripe shot. And it's Foster with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. Driving the lane. And it's James Posey with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Morant outside. Pass to Posey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Edwards got 25 points.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Here's Fournier. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. A floater, and it's blocked. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Frazier. Out to the right wing. Foster is screen on Morant. Morant against Frazier. Three-pointer Fernandez. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
3.
Frazier's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 18 points now here in the second half.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
Frazier outside. Fournier in the corner. Looking to end his cold spell. And Tatum pulls it down. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bucket is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Frazier against Morant. There's a good screen. Foster down low. Pass to Ferry. Fires the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Morant. The layup missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.